Hello world, welcome back to February 23 Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. We just finished clearing out the ruin that was covered in the cult of Skane. And I've got two people who are way too hurt. What has she got? Concussion.
What? Moe X Anna.
Oh?
I'll have it in no time. Aye?
Yes.
Brave Dalfilathili.
Oh?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Tax fortitude. Might as well.
Following your lead.
Yes.
That's it!
All right. Fine saber.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
You should see this.
Courier's key. All right, let's go back to the inn. Get some rest.
How do you do?
Let's get a room and we're going to go there. Those fever dreams again. All right. So now, what should we do next? one problem with a game like this is it gets so deep at times that you kind of forget what the overall arc. You get tied into so many little side quests. It's easy to forget what the major arc is. Okay. No. No. And I will say this about I probably have already said it before, but it seems like all the games that use the Unity system, I just completed the Shadowrun director's cut of Dragonfall earlier today, and it felt... Where did he go? I don't remember now. Both games, they're using Unity, and they take forever to load. It feels like either the engine's not optimized, or they don't have a really good file I/O system. Because these games, while they're 3D versions, I believe, of the old Infinity Engine style games, they what am I trying to say? Those games load really quick if you play them now on these modern computers, and they're at least as complex, if not more complex, in the amount of flags that they're trying to track. The amount of data that changes. And so why does it take so much longer to load these art assets? If they are 3D as opposed to the old 2D engines, they should probably be using 2D. I'm just going to put it that way. Let's see, that's the N. That's the Curie. Ah, okay, that's... Find the ogre's lair somewhere in the wilderness outside of Dyrford village. So Lord Heron is in the inn. Okay. I do love that they have Sid. Who is Sid?
Good day, stranger.
First time at the Dracogen? Normally I'd have a song ready, but I haven't quite worked out the tune yet. I'm writing some chants about the founding of the inn. Say you're interested in the story? There's the chance, but... Oh, excellent. These rustic fables are always great fun. Let me get out something to write with. It was built in the time of Hadrit's rebellion. An Aedirn lady, Thanu, once had a keep here. One of the towers still stands, but the rest is said to be buried under the village. Anyway, she stuck to the side of the empire, and a contingent of Duke Hadrit Knights of the Crucible helped the farmers and colonists in the area turn her keep to rubble. This inn was the first building that sprang up from the ruin. Anyway, the inn was supposed to be a haven, meeting place while locals built their new town. The Dyrwoodens are an ornery lot, and the more these new neighbors met, the more they argued. They realized they didn't agree on much beside ousting the old lord. The biggest divide was over the Glenfathans and their nearby ruins. Hadrit's Knights and their supporters wanted to keep the peace, but a group of misfits with more anarchic leanings that had formed in town wanted to go after the tribes the same way they'd gone after the Lord. Soon the villages were fighting each other as much as they were the Aedirns. In the end, memories of the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees were fresh enough that the Duke's soldiers won the day. Most of the other villagers came around eventually, but some of the core troublemakers left to join the front lines of the War of Defiance, and others, I've heard, found their way into the Gilded Compass, the most forward-looking of the Glenfathan tribes. I don't know if I believe that part myself, but it makes a good story. Where is this guy? He's got to be upstairs. Alright, where are you? This looks like a Lord's room. And this one does not. But there he is, okay.
What are you doing up here? Unless... Have you news of my daughter? My daughter? Is she safe? That can't be. She's... What happened? I don't know what you're referring to, but I've heard it. Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us. Very well. Now,
Okay. Did anyone level up? No. But we're 1,400 copper richer, which we didn't really need because we got so much we can't see straight. We still haven't sold yet. Let's see what we got next. Street thugs harassing, assaulting mast. Talk to the assaulting mast. Alright. Long hut. I need to go back there. Oh, I should have bought stuff while I was in there, but oh well, too late now. Gotta find this ogre. And hope to avoid stone beetles. Alright. Because those things tear your head off. Nothing new to report. I can't remember if I explored this one thoroughly or not. I have to guess that I haven't, because most likely this is where the ogre is. But this is also where the ruins were, so okay, that makes sense. I probably haven't. Most of this hasn't been explored. Okay.
Brave Dalfilathili. Poison.
Oh?
Aye?
Oh, we still haven't killed a wood beetle yet?
Fire fills my veins. Fire fills my veins.
How may I help?
Spot on! What?
Alright. So, the very thing I said I wanted to avoid was the very first
Certainly.
thing I saw upon entering this zone. How wonderful is that?
Hello? Hello?
This will most likely be where the ogre is. I'm guessing. Of course I'm guessing. No, wolves.
Brave Dyrford.
Aye?
My mind feels sharp as steel. My mind feels sharp as steel. Ruin feels near.
Okay. Wolves, lots of wolves. Suspicion yourself, suspicion yourself. Don't get caught.
Indeed.
Oh, that was kind of crap.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Alright, there's got to be a cave or a ruin somewhere for this ogre.
Yes?
Brave Dyrford.
Hmm?
Fire fills my veins. Fire fills
Lots
my
of poisonous
veins.
bugs.
Fire fills
That means
my
leave her
veins.
alone. She's not a frontline fighter, so what? Okay. It's really obvious she's not a frontline fighter, so we're gonna move her to
I shall.
ranged. This looks like it could be an ogre's lair. Wow, that is a very literally grisly sight. When an attack hits a target to inflict damage, it is possible. It is usually reduced by the damage reduction. Damage reduction can never completely eliminate damage, but it can greatly reduce it. Well, let's see if this is actually the ogre's cave, and we'll see that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Above all else, have fun. And this is Jason signing off.